Rockets. At power forward, Art Beeson. At center, Steven Adams. At shooting guard, Amen Thompson. At the other forward position, Dylan Brooks. At the other guard position, Fred VanVleet. The head coach of the visiting team is Ime Udoka. At power forward, at 6'6", number 3, Jay Laravia. The other forward position, at 6'3", number 5, Vince Williams. Starting at 6 feet, 10 inches, number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, John Moran. Starting at shooting guard, at 5'9" number 11, Keon, number 11. The head coach of your home team.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Steven Adams. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's VanVleet in at the point. And for Memphis, Morant is out there with Prez. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Laravia in at the force line. Steve, we're in and now, aren't we? What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined new teams?
The key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys. And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Out to Thompson. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Over to the left wing. Laravia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Brooks against Williams. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Morant. To the right side. Clock at 6. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Brooks. Makes it off the glass.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Last outing for Memphis. They won that game against Houston.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process. You gotta be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Here's Laravia. Left side Jackson. Here's Prez. Jackson trying to break free. That's good from Prez on the assist by Jackson.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. This time they met in Houston.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whitmore and Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Green, and it's Landale in at the center position.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 4 this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Shot clock at 5. Van Vliet wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Rose, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Goodwin kicks to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Here's Prez, and Thompson sends it back. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Thompson, beyond the arc. Adams. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by 12. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Prez out there with Morant. And there's Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Laravia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Adams against Jackson. And that one drops for him. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the pass to Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Morant. Rockets with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Right side Jackson. Out to the right wing. Passes it to LaRavia. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And it's Prez, top of the key. 11 feet away. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Morant. Thompson passes to Brooks. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Adams. Good. Adams has got 8 points.
Got to do more than this to stop Adams. He's relentlessly strong inside.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Morant against VanVleet. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Jacks up a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second
That one's on Morant.
Fantastic work from VanVleet. I love that he doesn't back away from contact.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Green dishes to Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Tari Eason.
Jeff Green.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Jalen Green. Green is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and it's Landale in at the 5. Now the feed to Jackson. The dish to Goodwin. Prez kicks to Jackson. The jump hook, and that one good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Landale misses. Prez with the ball. Now Green defending. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Prez.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Landale. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Prez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Right wing. Offline.